Welcome to another episode of rawradianthealth.com, and I'm Natasha St. Michael, and thank you so much for joining me. So it's Thursday, it's almost the end of the week, and I just received an email like 10 minutes ago asking me if this person goes onto a raw food diet, are they going to break out? Are they going to get more pimples or any kind of skin eruptions from going onto a raw food diet? And the honest answer is, if you're prone to having acne or zits on your face, yes, okay? My experience has been, what I've seen with a lot of people, that either do fasting or go onto a 100% raw food diet overnight, is that sometimes their skin gets worse before it gets better, okay? That's been what I've seen and my experience with it. When someone slowly does the transition of taking out some of the non-healthy foods and adding in more health food, and they slowly do it, they might not have such an abrupt breakout, okay? It'll just be a slow transition, and therefore their body can adjust to the transition in a good, easy pace that there'll be no significant major detox symptoms, okay? But when someone goes like on a juice fast or goes 100% raw overnight, sometimes they'll have some breakouts, okay? And that's a good thing. The one thing I want to kind of explain a little bit today is about why we have breakouts and why does it come up when we go onto a raw food diet or we start fasting. Now, the whole thing is that when you get a pimple on your face, it's not like it just suddenly appeared overnight. It's actually been brewing and kind of festering for either a few days or a few weeks or even a few months underneath the surface of the skin, okay? Because what happens is that the pore gets clogged up, okay? And sometimes you can feel it. You feel like a hard bump, that it's not necessarily raised and it's not red, but you know it's coming to the surface, okay? And that's what's been going on. Now, sometimes we're lucky that these clogged pores can sort of unclog itself on its own before even becoming a pimple, but a lot of times what happens is that it's forced to come to the surface so that you can release the clogged oils and dirt and debris and bacteria that's clogging up the pore. That's why it comes to the surface and becomes a pimple, so it can be released from your body. So the main thing is that when someone goes on to a 100% raw food diet, or they go on to doing some sort of fasting, is a lot of times the stuff that's already been clogging up their pores starts coming to the surface so the body can detoxify itself. That's all it is. So it's actually a good thing. You'd rather the stuff come to the surface and be expelled from your body rather than you just constantly having clogged pores. Okay, and that's why you see, like, a lot of times people will notice when they go into raw foods is that a lot of the blackheads, things like that, like just chronically clogged or enlarged pores will start shrinking and declogging, okay? And that's the benefit of it. So yes, you might go through a few days or a few weeks of a little bit of discomfort, but the benefits far outweigh that. I mean, if you want long-term clear, beautiful, glowing skin, you might have like a few days where, you know, it's a little bit irritated and it's a little bit inflamed and it's a little bit full on, okay? But not to worry about that, okay? And this doesn't happen to everyone, okay? I mean, I just noticed that it does happen to a few people, you know, and it's like every month we do the 10-day juice fast, and there's always one or two people that say, my skin's breaking out, what's going on? But that's, you know, detoxification, okay? And then there's like a lot of people that are like, wow, my skin hasn't been this beautiful in years or ever, you know? So everyone's different. Some people, their skin just clears up immediately, while other people really, that's their means of detoxification, okay? We detoxify through our skin. It's not only through our sweat or through our urine or through our feces or through our breath, but it's also we detoxify and eliminate toxins and foreign substances through our skin, okay? So sometimes things get a little bit clogged up, you know? So my advice to anyone that wants to clear up their skin is get onto a raw food diet, forget about the first few days of discomfort, and just move on, move forward, and do it. Just do it. So, and also too, I do have an acne program that I offer on my website. Go and check it out. There's also, I had someone that did the acne program, completely cleared up their skin, and actually sent me photographs and allowed me to put it up on my website. So go and check that out, because you'll see her before and after photos, and it is fantastic. Okay, I mean, seeing is believing, and this program, it's for anyone. It's really for people that might not necessarily want to go on to a full-on raw food diet, or they're interested in doing it but don't know what to do and want to know what are the foods that are causing the acne, what can they do on a daily basis with their skincare, everything, to clear up their skin. Okay, I give you step-by-step things to do in your diet and your lifestyle and your skincare regime to clear up your skin. Okay, and this is for anyone. This is not for just the the full-on hardcore raw foodist, but it's really for people that just want to know what to do and are willing to make adjustments in their lifestyle and diet. Okay, and it's not full-on lifestyle change. Okay, so if you're interested, go to my website at www.rawradianthealth.com and click on Acne Program and check it out. And even if you just want to see those before and after photos, go and check that out as well, because it's, I mean, that's inspiration right there, okay, for anyone. So I'm wishing you guys the most fabulous, fabulous day. And just remember that everything is possible. There is nothing that is impossible. It's just that you gotta just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. All right, so I'm leaving you guys with that, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.